Hey guys, welcome.
Why do you as a
Okay,
dwarf
so
make the same mistakes over and over again?
for today I'm going to do some events. I have a lot of these events to cover up. There's just so many. I can't keep up. Oh, this one. I've already encountered this guy at Abyss. Okay, so I did Abyss as soon as I could because it was going to reset soon. So yeah, it reset soon. In any cases, I didn't manage to record that because I was in a hurry. So right about now, uh, we're going to go to do the event, of course. Wait, where was I last time? It's this one, right? The bouncing mushroom. Because uh do, what you call this? It wasn't the end when I applied electro on it. I just remembered in the description it said that pyro also has an effect on it. So we're going to be doing that right now. Huh, just a minute. Why is my CPU is taking a chunk kind of process, but I only have Genshin running. So what's up? Anyways.
Don't get too close.
All right. So this is apparently what it does. Scorch. Okay. And apparently it's dead now. So that's one way of... That's another way of effect. Anyways. No, not that one. Picture taking. Scorch. Activated. Normal. Okay. What else? Activated. Take pictures of 2 different Trilakshana creatures. Normal. Oh, I need to do 3? Okay, that's so weird. Wouldn't they all just look the same? Anyways, let's find the other picture. Oh, it's so far away. It's so far away and I haven't unlocked all of the waypoints.
Some in-the-field research?
Yeah, I think Albedo will like this place. Oh, there's another domain. It's one of those door domains. All right, it's one of the events. Oh well. Oh, that's right. I an electro and a pyro for this one. Okay, I'll have to replace someone.
Gonna be epic. What is the situation?
Okay, first.
Shine down.
Then Bennett. It's a very bad idea. Bennett is going to cause a forest fire here in Sumeru. I mean, all of the pyro users. Okay. Let me see. Wait, what? 3 different Trilakshana creatures. Scorch. Wait, what? I already did. Oh, it's in a different place.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
What? Where is it? Wait. Is it this one? Dangerous mushroom. Release. Is it this one?
There is no escape.
Oh, this one? That one? No way, you're kidding me. This is also, a Twilight Shana.
Illusion shattered.
Wait. Wow. Okay, and what would happen if...
Let's light it up.
Ah, no. My Bennett is burning. Yo. Oh.
It's a miracle.
So I did the right thing by burning all of them, huh? Okay. That was very weird. So that green mushroom trampoline isn't the only Trilakshana. Well, they did say the tri, which means there are 3 of them. Oh, very funny. Okay. The next one. You know, if I haven't taken the camera out and took a picture and it's centered on those, I would have never known that it was actually part of the mushroom thing. Thick vines can lip rock seems to grow in this area.
Useless.
Okay. Is it this one? No, no. Thick vines.
Shine down.
Oh! Whoa. It really was that one. Oh, I didn't take a picture when it was in normal mode. I guess I'll have to go back again. Another day, I think. I'll have to take that picture of that one another day for it to reset, you know. Then I've already got all of these. This one then. Take pictures of shaggy sumpies while they are eating, resting, attacking. Oh, oh my gosh. Attacking. Really? That attacking is a very bad idea. Oh no. Why? Why do they want us to do this? I...
It always rains when I go on an adventure. Let the wind lead.
What shall we do?
I need... yeah.
Behold, the Princess Endeavor Talon.
Wait just a minute. How many Primo gems do I have? I don't think I have enough. I can do one tenfold, but in any cases, the Genshin 3.1 program is going to be up soon. So yeah, I guess I'll wait for that.
Barbados, guide us.
Why is special spell so down? Okay, so who are we looking for? Shaggy Sumpter Beast is nearby. Okay. Wait. Oh. Eating. Oh. Attacking. It's a good thing they can't reach me up here. I think I saw a Dendrophis. Oh no. Wait. Wait. No, no. Oh.
This is order.
By royal decree. Wings of darkness.
Shut it!
Solidify.
I swear by my sword.
Useless!
Gosh, that was
If it's useful, I'll take it.
so hard. It's so hard when it's when the withering plant is so active. But what is this place for?
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
This is so interesting. In any case, let's go look for that Oculus. There's another Oculus. Or is it so down below? Probably down below. In any cases, let's go to the next one. Where? Okay, attacking, opening their mouths in water, attacking. This is the troublesome thing. Just a precaution. Did we do it? Did we got it? That was nice archery shot. I need to go a bit nearer. Wait. Yeah, I need to go nearer.
Like lamb to slaughter. Stabilize.
Boring. How heartless. Oz, reveal that.
I'm simply minding my own business. Alright, now we can at least...
Solidify.
Eh? What? What?
By royal decree.
Stabilize.
It's attacking, it's attacking! Oh no.
Oz, reveal thy boring, useless.
This is suicide. Polyverse is very terrible for making us do this. I got it. The last one is Wishful and Tiger.
Reduced to just standing around.
Ah. Zhongli, protect us. Picture taking done. So, what else? Washing their faces sitting, playing with their tails. Attacking, as usual.
Solidify.
What? What happened? No. No. Did I take that? Wait. Ah! It's too fast. Where is it? Come on. Okay. No! Sure, run fast. No, Paimon, we're not after them. Did I got it? Was I successful? That was so hard. These tigers are so fast. I just need the last one, which is playing on their tails. So we gotta be a little bit sneaky. And observe them. Oh, I see one. Actually, I see one. Playing with their tails. Oh! That's it? That's all of it? Alright! So I've completed this one. The next one would be Chapter of Foliage. Beautiful fairy tales are hard to come by. If one only relies on sheer imagination, breathtaking adventure stories are often inspired by memorable experiences. Following the same logic, why not take a stroll in the vast forest for something worth remembering must be waiting for you there. Explore somewhere and complete something. I have to remember to go back to that other one. Anyway, it's not working. So I really need to go back. Huh? What's over there? Stay away, you nasty mushrooms! Hey, traveler, that person over there seems to be in trouble. We've got to help.
Midnight phantasm. Stabilize.
Oh, you were a big help, thanks. She was fighting she was fighting them too. She's probably a forest ranger. As you can see, I'm a forest watcher here. Alright, she's a forest watcher. Forest ranger, forest watcher. As for my name, it's Rana. We're from a very distant place. I'm traveler. Paimon's Paimon. We're from a different nation. I see. You aren't dressed like inhabitants of the forest, nor do you look like you're from the desert, but your clothes do have good breathability and are suitable for traveling in Sumeru. Huh? Since Rana's a forest watcher, she should know Tignari, right? Oh, traveler, you know Tignari? Tignari may seem unapproachable, but he's actually a very nice person. He took really good care of me when I was a trainee, and his ears are gorgeous. Yeah, Paimon really wants to touch them. Paimon could do it super stealthily. Hey, that will still make Tignari angry, right? It probably will, but his ears are so glossy and I can't help wondering how they feel. The girl with him seems pretty interested in them too. Eh? Rana, are you talking about... is it Kale? Traveler, you know Kale too? Kale hasn't been very well, but she still works hard to protect the forest and eliminate the withering. Everyone's worried about her. Anyway, a forest watcher's duty is to protect the forest, assist travelers, and provide guidance. As the two of you might have noticed, lately the forest has been less than ideal. The fungi and beasts have been growing aggressive, then there's the withering. How about I escort both of you? My patrol route will pass through Vimara village next. It's smooth sailing from there to either Port Ormuz or Sumeru City. Okay, but I have a few things to take care of before that. I see, I'll wait for you. Stay safe. Oh. You'll wait. The children will not talk to Rennie once you're ready. Fine, let's go. I shouldn't have just taken her to. It's smooth sailing from Sumeru. Let's go. Okay, follow me. Alright. Woodland encounter started. Follow Rana. Since you're a forest watcher, Rana, you must be familiar with the woods, right? Uh-huh. I've lived around here for years and I know every tree in the forest. Really? No. It's the withering. It's only been a few days and the new withering zone has popped up already, so close to the main road too. Withering zone again. We handled it with Tignari before. Traveler and Tignari disposed of a withering zone before? I won't go into how dangerous it is then. Regardless, let me mark down the location and radius of effect for now. After I take the Vimara village, I'll go to Gandaville and bring Tignari over to help. No need, Rana. Just leave it to us. No way, the withering zone is lethal. Even veteran forest watchers wouldn't approach it unless absolutely necessary. Emo can manipulate the elements and it should be somewhat stave off the withering effects. Now that I think about it, you did show such ability when fending off the fungi. But still, you shouldn't do that. We can't have you injured by the withering after coming all this way. Don't worry, Rana. Himmel has proven to be very reliable in the many encounters throughout our journey. I don't like this withering zone. Let me deal with it. Leave it to me. It's a piece of cake. Alright. I understand. I'll wait here. If it's too much to handle, get out or there or call for help. And I'll be there. I don't think she'll be able to enter though, because, well, as Tignari have explained, those without visions are affected very badly. Unlike the ones wearing visions. I'll wait here. If it's too much to handle, get out of there or call for help and I'll be there. But she's,
Solidify! Stabilize!
By royalty. Useless.
alright. Got it. Is impressive, right? You're amazing. Incredibly amazing. Take it down a notch. Thanks. You're getting too excited, Rana. Pardon me, Traveler, mister, you don't have to be so formal. It's okay to just speak your mind, Miss Rana. Okay, so I wonder if you guys are interested in joining us. I can vouch for you both. It would be great to get powerful, dedicated people like Himmel and Paimon on our side. With you guys, we can better control the spread of the withering. Sure, you're probably not familiar with the woods, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Calm down. Oh yeah, speaking of the forest, Paimon's got a question. Do you remember the wondrous creatures we saw before? Wondrous creatures? You quickly described the wondrous creatures you met previously. Oh, they sound like the mythical Aranara, small round plant-like fairies. They are denizens of the woods and guardians of trees. But we generally dismiss them as just a tale. You sure those weren't just some shroomboars you saw, Himmel? Shroomboars? Yeah, that's an animal you see only in the forests of Sumeru. They are round green beasts that live in the forest. We'd use them to find precious mushrooms. Sounds delicious. I don't think they're the same. Anyway, in all my years in the woods, I've never seen an Aranara. However, you can ask the kids after you get to Vimara village. They seem to be very into the legend of Aranara. Although children always try to hide their thoughts from adults, you can read their minds like a book. Just like Paimin. Hey, that's because we're buddies and know each other very well. Okay, so... Vimari? Oh, it's not very far.
Those memories. So dark.
Wait. I finished that one. Oh, this is one... Oh, right. This is still part of the, This is Vimar village. Let me say hi to Grandpa Ama... I'm back, Grandpa Amadia. Rana, you know the job of forest watchers is important, but you should come around more often. Yeah, I know. I patrol the forest so that those tiger cubs can hang out in the woods safely. It was just a mess right now. There are tigers in Vimara village? Tiger cubs referred to Eotham and his friends. By the way, your voice. I don't think I've ever met you. Do we have visitors? Oh, he doesn't see very well now. And only distinguishes by sound. Oh yes, Grandpa Madia, this you are. Nana gives Madia a brief rundown. Ah, I see. Welcome to Vimara village. Okay, where were we? I plan to form a night watch, getting Alfonso, Bahram, and Aurelius to safeguard the perimeter as a group. That's a great plan. It's for the good of the children after all. Has something happened in Vimara village lately? Oh, could it be related to the round plant-like creatures we saw before? What are you talking about? That sounded like a cabbage from your description. It's okay, we're just a little uneasy for some recent events. I spent my whole life in Vimara village and never saw anything like this. I won't bore you with my stories. Please watch over Rana. She's always been a troublemaker since she was little. She got lost in the woods once when she was 7 or 8 for a couple of days. Hey now, Grandpa Amadia. Fine, fine. You be a good host now, Rana. Don't let our guests down. For sure. Grandpa Amadia is getting old and his eyes are starting to fail. Alright. You're back, Rana. Anything new? Who's the one beside you? I met this kind, powerful traveler. How about you? Caught anything good? You know it. When you see the kids, tell them a feast is waiting. You interested? Not sure yet. Maybe later. I'm back, Alfonso. I see. Who is that with you? Allow me to introduce these two impressive travelers who have helped me a lot, and this here is Alfonso, just about the most dependable person in Vimara village. You flatter me, Rana. Anyway, nice to meet you two, and thanks for looking after Rana. You don't look like a local. Alfonso, are you a traveler too? You're an experienced traveler indeed, saw right through me at a glance. I came as an apprentice from Fontaine, but ended up staying because I really like it here. And it's been years since Alphonse is practically one of us now. Anyway, how are the kids? They're not running around, are they? I mean, it's not a good time right now. They're in the village waiting for you to return after Kavus came back. Is it really okay to talk about that before our guests? Maybe we should talk about it later. Is it something important? We can come back later. Don't worry, they saved my life after all. Actually, you couldn't have done it on your own. I fight very well. Yes, very impressive. But Paimon thinks you're a good enough fighter to get it done yourself. Paimon means don't you run into wild animals a lot as a forest watcher? That is true. However, time is life to me. You saved me time, so you saved my life. Anyway, some of the children in Vimara village have gone missing recently. That warrants much more than just an anyway. This is a very serious problem. Have you notified the sheriff in Sumeru City yet? Is there anything we can help with? I have a feeling that it's something that happened to Rana. You know how the village chief said that she went missing for days when she was a kid? Around 7 or 8, I think it was. They were probably playing with the Aranaras. Wait, just listen to me. The missing children always came back in a few days, though they don't remember what happened. I'd round up a search party every time. Sometimes we'd run into wild animals, sometimes a withering zone, other times outsiders, obviously too tough for us to handle. However, we could never find the kids since the woods are simply too big to search even for Rana. Yeah, but in the end, they would suddenly return when no one was paying attention and couldn't recall anything when asked. Paimon does that too. What? So it's normal for kids? Hey, quit it, you two! Sorry to digress. They remembered nothing at all? I'm not sure. I think they just don't want to tell us adults. Even though I'm only a few years older than them. Still, that's pretty concerning. Right, so I've been patrolling nearby recently, looking out for anything unusual. That's also why I just spoke to Amadia about forming a night watch. I also asked Alfonso to keep an eye on the kids. Sorry. It's okay. I'd be more concerned if they actually stay put. I'm going to have a word with Eosaphat later. It's his job to watch after Kavus and Sudabe. You ought to take it easy for a while, Hirana. You're the only one who can get through to the kids. It's dangerous outside lately. Withering zones aside, you got the Fatui from Shneznaya. With their armed mercenaries operating the forest, if something goes wrong. Fatui? I know, I'll be careful, but I should be on the ball because it is dangerous. But even if you could deal with the wild animals, the Fatui are more than you can handle, Rana. It sounds like Alfonso knows the Fatui very well. Oh, I learned about them from the travelers shuttling between Sumeru City and Port Ormos. It's Rana! Rana is back, with Alfonso too! Here comes trouble. Anyway, think it over, Rana. I pick a bunch of starshoes for you, Rana. Eotham, didn't you promise me to never wander outside the village? Darish Bolan Raja. Darish Bolan Raha will come and get you if you don't behave. I'm big now. I'm not scared of anything. Did you catch the gator, Raha, this time, Rana? Gator Raha? I want to hear some tales from the woods, Rana. Well, I didn't see the gator Raha this time, but I brought you a golden lion and a silver. Silver what, though? What do we choose? Another lion? Our colors match pretty well. Silver dustbird. Silver bass. Super silver specter? A specter is too much. Alright, stop picking on them. Traveler and Paimon are my friends. Paimon's not going to get mad at kids. Regardless, you know a lot of animals. That's right. Rana would tell us stories every time she's back. She told us about a huge gator last time, and the Sumpter Beast Lord, and the Rishbola and Ra that couldn't be caught. That's right, and it will come and get you if you don't behave. Oh no! Everyone in the village sure seems to get along. If only it could always be like this. Hope the children can stay safe. Anyway, my friends here came from a place far, far away. Why don't we let them tell a story today? Sure, I guess. Sure, our trip to Samaria has been a very eventful one. Yeah, let's go to Rana's house. The last one there is a specter. Be careful going over the bridge. Don't fall into the water. Let's go. Let's go. We can't fall behind. Wait, where's the other one? Go, go. Stop running on the bridge. You might fall into the water. Why are there no railings, though? Oh, Rana's brought some visitors. Welcome. Wow, she lives so high up. These kids run faster than birds could fly. You guys are getting good at running. It's going to worry me sick if you run away someday. We won't run if Rana's here. I'm going to marry Rana when I grow up. Wait, didn't you promise to marry me? Liar! We'll sort this out later. You'll meet more people when you grow up. People more impressive and better than me. For instance, Mr. Blonde here is way mightier than me and has met many great people along their journey from far away, right? It's true, such as Paimon. Hehe. Have you been traveling a long time? Rana said you tell us stories. I've got a lot of stories. You got the tiger cubs then. I have a meeting to go to. You kids be good to him and stay put till I come back. Okay. All right, on to the stories. You're Eotham, right? What story would you like to hear? Stories about dragons. Alfonso said they are ancient and very powerful. Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big monsters in the sea. I want stories about a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. You all want different stories. Hey, isn't there someone that knows stories of the 8-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees, and the wicked abyss dragon? Paimon thinks everyone would be happy if that person was here. Paimon's talking about Kaya. How about this? We know a lot of stories and we'll tell them all. Okay, where were we? We can ask them about the mysterious creatures while at it. We can ask them about how they went missing while at it. We can ask them about the mysterious creatures while at it. True, these kids might know things adults don't, and about how they went missing. As a trade, Eotham, Kavis, and Sudabe, you'll tell us what you know too. Sure! Anyway, tell the kids a story in a way that they'll find fun. Oh wait, does that mean that I have to... what did Kavis... Oh my gosh, I forgot. I forgot what kind of stories each of them want. I want dragon stories. Alfonso told me they exist in the world. He said a huge evil dragon lives in a place called Mondstadt. Mondstadt. Alfonso sure has his ears on the ground. Yeah, we know about that. So what is that dragon like? Alfonso said it is terrifying and pillages Mondstadt. How should Paimon put it? This is a tale of friends resolving their misunderstanding. This is a tale of heroes triumphing over evil. Tale of friends resolving their misunderstanding. Ahem, here it goes. A long, long time ago, in a kingdom far away, a big dragon with huge wings and sharp fangs laid in deep slumber. When the dragon woke up, he saw the world had changed. Growl, the dragon announced, I'm mad now and I'm going to wreck your little houses and keeps. The dragon wasn't actually bad, but was tricked by an evil sorcerer into thinking everyone's bad. Then one day, two travelers arrived. Paimon tells the story of the azure blue dragon in a way that really engages the kids. Why not just say Storm Terror or Divalin? So, with everyone's help, the travelers removed the curse from the dragon and helped it find its friend. Wow, I had thought dragons were terrible and would eat sumpter beasts and people. How big is a dragon, though? Big like a house? Big enough to swallow Paimon in one bite. Big enough to swallow Vimara village in one bite. Wow, if that's true, we can fly around inside the dragon's belly. No, kid. It's better to fly at the back, but not inside the belly. You'll melt from the acid. When it gets hot, we'll go to Snezhnaya that Alfonso talked about, where it snows. When it's rainy season, we'll go to Valuka, where Granny Jayet is from. Valuka? Oh, that's a desert. Anyway, when I grow up, I want to travel everywhere like you. That's right, travel and make friends, just like how we traveled and got to know you. Can we ask you a few questions, the Autumn? Ask about the mysterious creatures in the forest. Rana told us they could be Aranara. Have you heard anything about them, Eotham? About that. No, I heard nothing about Aranara. They look like shroom boars. They look like cabbages. On second thought, yeah, they do. Oh. If we told them that it was shroom boars, the kid would probably deny it. As long as we get them. But, honestly, I haven't seen them fully accurately because they ran away quickly, so I just see some kind of green pass by. So you've seen Aranara before? Actually, I've heard about them in Granny Jayet stories. Ask about something else. Can we ask Granny Jayet? No! Alright, we'll drop it. Rana and others are very worried about you, Kissy Autumn. Have you gotten lost in the woods recently? No, I know the woods very well. There's no way I can get lost. But Sidibe and Kavis did. Everyone was worried, but not me, because I know Arana would take them home. Arana or Aranara? That's so weird. Arana? Who's that? Oh, so it wasn't a typo. It really is Arana. I mean Rana. Rana would find them and take them home. Now it's probably an Aranara with that, which they named that. That's suspicious, but Paimon doesn't think we can find out more. Let's change the topic. Why are you interested in dragon stories, Eotham? I want to be great, like a dragon. Then I can help Rana and Alfonso. They work very hard. It always takes a long time for Rana to patrol the woods. Alfonso goes out there when no one's looking too. I can help them as soon as I grow up, so they can spend more time in the village. But once you grow up, you'll probably stop seeing the Aranaras. Paimon gets it. You're a great kid, Eotham. But then again, he's being a responsible kid. Okay. Let's talk to Tavis. He looks like why is this kid still in this posture? Rana. No, It's not Rana. What was his name again? The son of the author. With so many things to do, I'm having a difficult time memorizing their names. I'm not used to it. Sea monsters! I heard there's a lot of big and peculiar monsters in the sea. Like the fish that's as large as an island, or the squid as long as a river, and the story about the puppet and the whale. Also, the turtle carrying an elephant on its back. Wow. Rana keeps on telling a lot of stories. You've heard a lot of stories. Why the interest in sea monsters? When I grow up, I want to be a sailor, going on 7 voyages and discovering uncharted islands and lands. That's why I want to learn about sea monsters. This way, I can defeat them one day. We ran across the grandson of some pirate. We ran across the grandson of some pirate. This one is also referring to Kaya. I'm sure of it. Wow, that's so cool. Did they find any treasure? Any tales of adventure? Not sure, but Paimon does have a sea monster story. Ahem. Once upon a time, there was a sea serpent with many heads living in the ocean. It was taller than a mountain when it stretched out its neck. Is that a Sile? Or is that his wife? The serpent didn't behave, so a god trapped it on the seafloor under rocks to prevent it from making waves and destroying the harbor. It's probably a Sile. After a long while, the serpent woke up and cried, "Curse you, despicable god! I'll wash all your houses and treasures out to the sea and make them mine! Roar!" Then it rose up to higher than the mountains and caused a tidal wave. Osiel's wife also did that. Paimon tells the story of the people in the flying castle fighting the sea hydra together in a way that really engages the kids. Well, we both did the same thing to Asiel and his wife. And that was how everybody worked together to defeat the serpent and protect the city. So the serpent has been defeated? What a shame. I wanted to beat it myself when I grew up. You'll face other monsters when you grow up. What kind of monsters? Let's talk about something else. I promise to tell you what I know after hearing your story, so what would you like to know? About the mysterious creatures in the woods. Oh, there's a lot of them in the forests. In the forest, like the legendary Sumpter Beast Lord. It isn't like any ordinary Sumpter Beast and will attack intruders. And the Rishbola and Raha that snatches bad children away. But I'm old enough to know Rana made that up to scare the kids. They all sound interesting, but we'd like to know about the round, plant-like fairies called Aranara. Do you know about them? Oh, Aranara. Never heard of them, but I know about the gator, Raha. It's a very, very big gator in the woods that has lived for a long, long time, and is very, very cunning. There was this one time. That didn't sound convincing. Just ask about something else. Wow, Paimon can't believe there's a gator like that. Do you go into the woods often, Cavus? Yeah, I used to, but not lately, since I got lost in there once. At least that's what the adults said. That's what the adults said? Because I don't remember anything. I went into the forest to see my friend and share stories about my sister, then I just can't remember what happened. When I came to my senses, I was back in the village already. My father held me tightly while everyone was around me asking me if I was hurt, hungry, or thirsty. Then they wouldn't let me go there again. You went into the forest to see your friend? Eh? You have a friend in the forest? Doesn't everyone live in the village? Yeah, a friend to everyone lives in the forest. Taught us many things, like what wild fruits we shouldn't eat and which trees would let us climb on them. It's the Aranara. So what is that friend like? Well, I can't tell you. I'm sorry. Although we're friends, I made a pact with Sudabe and Eotham. Paimon guesses it's a secret between the kids. I think we just hit a dead end.
Okay, we understand. Now be a good boy and don't play outside the village. Of course, I'll be a good big brother to Sudabe and Eotham.
We probably shouldn't have started from the girl and then made our way up since Eotham was the one who told us. Wait, why is Eotham still in that kind of posture?
What story would you like to hear, Sudabe? Any story will do, but I like to have a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. Well, she doesn't have to be a distinguished lady, but the character's got to be determined and loving.
Okay, so which of our vision users would it be?
Like Princess Cinnamon who left her palace with a tiger in the fairy tale.
That's a lot of demands. We can tell her about Fischl.
Well, Paimon knows several ladies who fit the description, but somehow they all have connections to Electro.
Right. Fischl is also an Electro.
Electro is good. It makes plants stronger and bear more fruit. You know a lot, Sudabe, so where should Paimon start?
A general and a shrine maiden. In a place far away, there was a library. Oh, right. This the library is about Lisa, and the general and the shrine maiden would be the shrine maiden Miko, right? Miko and oh gosh, I keep on forgetting their names. And Sarah. Okay. So let's start. Let's just go with Lisa.
Paimon can go with the story of Miss Lisa, but Paimon preferred another one. In a place far away on the other side of the ocean, there was a lady general and a shrine maiden.
Wow, Paimon, why even ask me which story you want to tell?
Oh yeah, making the shrine maiden a priestess and general a queen should help you understand it better.
And the general a queen. Oh, so this is not Sarah, but the Raiden Shogun. I suppose it should be, right?
And they both distinguished ladies?
Are they?
Yeah, they both are. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there was a very beautiful and powerful queen, but war came, and although the queen won, she also lost many friends. She cried and cried. I'm going to make a robot and have it work for me. Then I shall live alone in the palace forever and not make any more friends so I won't lose them. Beep, copy that. Working now, replied the robot, who then began running the kingdom for the queen. Then some bad guys started to scheme. Where does the priestess come in? The queen had a pretty and powerful priestess friend who couldn't bear to see the queen go on this way. That was when a traveler came to the kingdom. He and his companion were both smart and brave. So the priestess thought, they're agile and resilient if they're willing to help.
Is this supposed to be an evil laugh? Oh, Paimon, you're so dead if Miko ever hears about this. Paimon tells the story of the queen and the priestess, both of whom are distinguished ladies, in a way that really engages the kids.
In the end, the lonely robot was still working hard, but that's another story. Everyone was so awesome. Even though that traveler wasn't a distinguished lady, he was still strong. That's what I want to be when I grow up. I'm sure you can do it, but if you don't behave and get lost out there,
then none of that will happen. How very cute. That was so very cute. Paimon wiggling her finger. Very smooth of you, Paimon. Very sly of you, Paimon. Let's say it's very smooth because I liked it. I find it very cute.
Yes, I'll behave and won't wander outside.
What happened when you got lost before?
I don't remember. I just went into the woods to gather herbs.
Herbs?
Yeah, Alfonso said there's a herb to improve Grandpa's eyesight. He has trouble seeing things lately. And can't even see people coming his way, so I wanted to help Grandpa. Did Alfonso send you? No, he warned me not to wander into the forest too. But I wanted to help, so I sneaked off. Then I don't remember the rest. Nothing at all? Nothing. When I came around, I was already home. My brother said everyone was worried. I know what I did was wrong and will never sneak off into the woods again. That's right, good girl. Speaking of the forest, about the mysterious creatures in the woods. I don't know anything about them. These kids, they definitely know. Wow, that was fast. What do you mean by mysterious? If I know what they are, they're not mysterious. If I don't, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Sorry. That actually makes a lot of sense, but what Paimon wanted to ask about is round, plant-like berries. Round and plant-like? Oh! Did that ring a bell to the bed? Oh no, that sounds mysterious. This kids. Having secrets during their age. Well, I suppose they couldn't just tell anyone because, I mean, the adults couldn't see the Aranaras. They would probably think the kids have some kind of a problem with their heads. That's a shame because Rana said she would love to know what an Aranara is. Oh, she wants to know too? Then she does. Also, didn't the priestess in the story say, "Ah, hack, hack, don't be a tantrum-throwing child who refuses to talk to others. Ah, hack, hack." Yeah, Miko is definitely going to kill us if she ever hears about this. Okay, the princess and the queen are really great friends, but like how they trust each other, I think Rana would understand why I can't say it. When I'm old enough to understand a lot more, I'll tell Rana and you two, but no, not now. I'll be old by then. You're kidding, right, Traveler? You'll be old by then, but aren't you already old enough? I mean, you're more than 500 years old. This Traveler is pulling my leg. Well, I hope you can grow up healthy and happy. Thanks. Alright then, we won't ask more questions. Just be a good girl and don't wander around. Thank you for the story. I love it very much. I'm going to be smart, pretty, and strong, just like the priestess. Then I'll marry Rana. It seems they know about the mysterious creatures, but just don't want to tell us. Should we divide and conquer them? Should we get the adults in town to pressure them? Just treat it as a secret between these kids. We're staying in Samara for a while and we'll have time to look into it. I'm back. How did it go? Was it fun? It was fun. They told us a story. Dragons actually don't need people, Rana. Oh yeah? That's good to hear. I was worried a dragon might fly over here and eat you all someday. Oh no! Storytelling is kind of fun. I think so too. Okay, you should go home now. It's about time to eat. Iosafa said he caught good stuff in the water today. Come with us, Rana, and both of you too. We've got business to attend to. But thanks for the invite. I want to eat with Rana. I'll be there next time. Come on, you've got to go now or Isafat is going to finish it all by himself. Okay, bye Rana. Bye you too. Stick around for a minute, Eotham. I want to talk to you. I'm concerned about you. The forest hasn't been the same lately. The animals are getting aggressive and more fungi have popped up. Same with the withering zones, which keep appearing. Don't go picking mushrooms anymore, okay, Eotham? Don't worry, I know we're safe and not safe. What's more, star shrooms are tasty and they give you the energy to keep working hard. No, Granny Jayet and I are both worried. Promise me that you won't run out there before I figure out what's going on. Okay. That's a good boy, Yotham. You'll be great when you grow up. Alright, go eat with Kavis and others. Got it! Okay. I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. What do you think about these kids? They're good kids. Paimon's better. No. Paimon always leads us to trouble. They're good kids. Yeah, I understand. Regardless, I hope they grow up safe and sound. My patrol is actually not done yet. I've still got to check out the West End. And I have a favor to ask. Traveler and Paimon, would you mind coming with me? Eh? Why? I spotted some withering zones. They're there with no one to check them. I'm very worried about kids wandering into one. Traveler, and now that you're here, will you give me a hand with that? Please, though I have nothing to repay you with. I'll take that nice axe of yours. Piece of cake. We have nothing else to do anyway. We'll just call it exercising. So, you will help? I really appreciate it. I don't know how I can make it up to you. You've done so much for me. Well, we're not going to ignore those in need. Let's go then. Get up from here, then go straight to find your way. Oh, it's actually just near here. I can see the reason why. The best thing about my house is that I can sneak out of it without anyone noticing. That's how I've been running off all the time since I was a kid. Alright, back to business. Hima, let's go whenever you're ready. Let's go. Sure, it's not far to the west. I was worried that it was actually... Oh, it is near. Actually, it is near. Alright, no, it's just the direction. Go to the withering zone. But it's actually near quite a bit.
No rest for the wicked.
Shadow Raven!
Get out of my way!
Go and splash!
There's quality here.
Ah, there are roses growing here. When I was a trainee, Tignari taught us to pay attention to the light shining from this type of rose. It is said to be related to the white. It's not far from here. Ah, I see it. See it. Here we are. When I was little, I would have often take this road to go down to the river valley to play. The withering zone are appearing so quickly now, and Tignari and the others are too busy to deal with them in time. But it's a good thing we have you here now. Leave it to me. Okay, you made clean work of those withering zones before, but they're still dangerous. If it gets too much, be sure to leave the realm and take some rest. Good luck.
Solidify!
Where's the last one? Okay.
By royal...
Gather! Order guide you.
Useless. Lament. Worthless.
Wait. How are you feeling, Emil? Do you feel weak or nauseous? No?
Wind, hear me.
Oh, there's another one? Wait. I see...
I see a mark of... I see a mark of the Oculus. Where is it? Hmm. Here it is. Ah, there it is. This withering zone's expanding. Regardless, I leave it in your capable hands just like before, Emil. Just don't overdo it. I won't, don't worry. Thanks, Emil. I think you should go farther away though, Rana.
Stabilize.
Oh. No. Where is the other one? Over there.
Gather.
Oh, I ran out.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Solidify. I will have order.
These guys are so annoying. Oh, right. Head over that way next. There's a spino crocodile. Eh? We're not getting rid of the withering zones? Well, the recent alligator activity has people especially worried. Okay. Whatever. It's too fast. Oh. Forest watchers are also tasked with protecting the ecosystem. Recently, potentially because of the withering zones, the alligators have become, shall we say, unusually manic. Not only have they been invading other animals' territories, but they're reproducing at a faster rate. If this goes on, they won't just be a danger to the children, but to the forest ecosystem as well. Luckily, your opponent isn't a withering zone this time. It's my time to shine. You rest up, Himmel. Leave this one to me. I'll come help you. We're coming to help too. Is it really okay? That's great then. I'll finally get to fight side by side with you. Okay.
As you wish, me.
Useless.
No more?
It's nice to have the chance to do something. This should help with our problem a little. Besides, watching you fight made me realize that I still have a lot to learn. Like footwork and timing too. An experienced traveler like you is just absolutely amazing. Paimon asked me on a strict training regimen. Let's go with that. Hey, well, we're always improving together as companions. Thank you so much, really. That reminds me, how's your condition, Emo? After taking care of so many withering zones, do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? I think I'm just a little tired. Nothing I can't handle. That's good. You've done so much. Goodness, I feel so much better now. Oh, an oculist. Let's take a break. One of our forest patrol campsites isn't far from here. It should have equipment and supplies. Yay, let's go camping. Camping! That sounds fun. Then off we go. It's just ahead. I think we're going to end up meeting an Aranara in this instance. Will I be able to reach up there? Okay, let me switch.
Need my help as usual?
Oh no. Fine, let's just do the normal way. I'm going to end up having to climb over here. Oh. It's still not activating. Oh. Here we are. Oh, I thought it was above. What's the round thing at the edge? The thing that looks like a small cabin. Oh, that? I'm not sure where it came from, but you see them all the time in the forest, Sumeru. Maybe it's some kind of ruin? A ruin? I think it's a house, though. Strange, since you've asked. I seem to have heard about this kind of house and its resident. Who was it again? It wasn't that researcher who's in Satyavada life? Oh, never mind. Himo, Paimon, wait here for a second. I'm gonna go tidy up the campsite, get a fire going, and get some ingredients ready. We'll help you. I can't have that. I was the one who asked you to come and help clean up the withering zones. Just think of us as trainee forest watchers. What do you need us to do, Rana? Well, if you insist, Paimon. Could you help me get some firewood then? All you need is some wood chop? That's nothing. Himo could do that. No, we'll need to collect some dried branches. I am pretty great at chopping wood. You won't need to do that. You'll just need to pick up some dried branches off the ground. Collecting firewood is one of the fundamentals of wilderness survival. Is that so? Okay, got it. Let's go, Himo. Okay. Mushroom? Oh wait, what's this? I thought that an Aranara lives in here. Oh, this one is. No. Collect firewood. Oh, there it is. But why do we have to pick tree branches?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, camping is tough. You have to pick branches to start fire.
You were so excited before going camping. It's probably besides I'm the one who's looking for them, not you.
Time to go.
Oh, over there. But I think the branches are already wet, you know, from all that swimming.
Yep, that should be enough. Let's go find Rana. You guys are back. I'm almost done here as well. Will this be enough, Rana? Yep, that's more than enough. Alright, one of our camping traditions is to have the most esteemed person in the group light the campfire. Eek! Fire! So scary!
They just have to light it, right?
Leave it to us. I'll leave lighting the campfire to you.
Okay, I need... What's that, Bennett?
You want me on your team?
Is it okay? Oh, there we go. Using the supplies toward the campsite and ingredients gathered along the way, Rana makes a pot of richly fragrant curry. Everyone stuffs their faces, the rest is packed up in containers.
Ah, it's so good. Curry tastes even better after hard work.
Sounds like Rhonda stole Paimon's line.
Paimon doesn't care about such things. Still, the curry is so aromatic. What if the smell draws some critters or hilly turtles over here? Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children, it's time to come home. This is a children's song from Sumeru. There's something free about curry. Each family adds different ingredients and spices depending on how they make it. So each family's curry has its own flavor. So when we were little, we could smell a curry and tell whether it was made by our parents. But once we got older, we couldn't tell whose curry was whose anymore. They all seem about the same. But still, you know that it's time to go home and eat when you smell curry. Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children, it's time to come home.
It doesn't have to be curry to make Paimon drool.
This stuff you make also has a different aroma, Himo. Oh, is that so? I'd like to try. Sure, I guess. But we've just eaten so much of this curry. Let's make something next time. Okay. That reminds Paimon, why do you have to pick up branches instead of chopping down trees when you want to start a fire? Does the Dendroarchon punish people who cut down trees? Why, Himo? What did we do?
It's probably thinking about the ecosystem, considering about the withering is killing the trees, you know, the greenery. So they're trying to preserve the trees as much as possible.
Oh no, it's because fresh wood has too much moisture in it, so it's hard to light. Also, the Dendroarchon isn't that petty. Still, our teachings in Sumeru also say to respect nature in the forest because we are the forest's subjects. So are the birds and bees, and... in the end, the forest will remember. Even if you grow up and forget, don't fret, the forest will remember.
The forest will remember?
Eh? Rana? What's wrong? Eh? Oh, I felt like something lost in the memories for a long time just occurred to me. Something warm and precious, but I couldn't remember it all. Just those 2 lines.
And Aranara is probably the one who told her that.
Dang it, it's like when you have to sneeze but it just won't come out. How infuriating. Some things are harder to remember the more you try to remember them. Just ignore it, and after a while it might suddenly come back to you when you're doing something else. I'll try. Thanks again for watching those kids in the village for me before. They're like my little brothers and sisters. The oldest one is Kavus. He wants to travel the world by boat when he grows up. Sudebe is his little sister. She says she wants to be just like me. It's a little embarrassing. I don't think there's anything embarrassing about that. Then there's Yotham. I'm more worried about him. He was raised by Granny Jayet after being abandoned in the village. So Yotham was? Yes, I was still just a little girl back then. One day, the adults discovered that a traveling couple who'd been staying in the village were gone. All they left behind was this teeny tiny child. I always used to worry about him, but now he and Cavus and the others are like a family. Alfonso also looks after him, just like a real older brother would. About what you and the children were talking about before. Yeah, now that you mention it, when we were telling stories to the children, we also asked around about the Aranara, about kids going missing. About that? Do you have any clues? We were also very worried, so we asked around. The kids said that they were in the woods, and the next thing they knew, they were in Vimara village. They couldn't remember anything that had happened before that. That's right, Cavus and Sudabe suddenly appeared in the village after going missing for a few days. Everyone was worried sick while they were gone. Alfonso even organized a search and rescue team. What happened to Cavus and Sudabe was probably what happened to us, to Aether, when we surprised an Aranara, it suddenly teleported us somewhere. Or do they call it a dream? Anyways, we got teleported somewhere. What is it, Rana? Now that I think about it, it was actually kind of funny. Remember what I said about curry before? Alfonso made the search party take curry into the forest with them so the children could smell it. Anyway, we didn't find Cavus or Sudabe, but they came home on their own. And with the whole memory loss situation, something about this whole thing just doesn't feel right. So I've been patrolling the forest and ruling out any elements that could harm the children. Eotham is the only one left who hasn't gone missing, so I have to protect him. Also, about the Aranara. That's the round plant-like little fairies you mentioned before. They said they didn't know, but they were acting like they were hiding something about the Aranara. I don't know much about these creatures myself, but I'll tell you the part I heard. First of all, they're much like you described, round and plant-like. The forest is vast and deep here in Sumeru, and it's constantly changing like a gargantuan beast. So even locals will lose their way, let alone travelers. Legend has it that there are countless bizarre and amazing creatures in forests like this, and the most famous among them are the Aranara, which supposedly means the forest people. The Aranara are related to the Dendro Archon and are the guardians of the forest. They are the bridge between people and trees. They also have the ability to enter dreams. But for the people of Sumeru, dreams are very rare. That sounds amazing. Agreed. They might not say it in front of the adults, but I think they really like the legend of the Aranara. Who knows, maybe they've seen an Aranara while playing in the forest. It's normal for children to have secrets amongst themselves that they keep from grown-ups, so long as they can grow up healthy and become strong, kind and good adults. About Alfonso. Oh, speaking of him, Alfonso seems like he's really popular in Vimara village. He organized a search party and the kids talk about him all the time. Oh, him? He's like an older brother to them. We've treated him like family since he arrived in the village a few years ago. According to him, like Eotham, he doesn't have any family, so he sees this place as his real home. Eotham also sees him as his actual big brother. Paimon gets it. If you two stayed in Vimara village, I know they'd be very happy to have another big brother and big sister. Like I said before, if it's possible, I hope that you can join the ranks of the Watchers, and we will patrol together. What do you think? Well, I'm actually traveling to find someone. You briefly explained the reason of your travels to Rana. I see. I understand how you feel, Himmel. I also had a friend who was very dear to me vanish out of nowhere, but they... Well, that's not important. The blonde girl you're looking for, I feel like I've heard about her somewhere before. Let me think. Nope, I can't remember. I'm sure someone told me a story about a blonde girl before. just like gold, and called Aranara or something. Paimon feels like Rana's memory isn't too good. That's worrying. There's no need for it to force yourself, Rana. Paimon hopes the kids in Vimara village are doing okay. Well, I'm very happy that I could meet the two of you. I'm sure the children feel the same way. You're not only skilled, but also so kind. I'm so moved that you would worry about my little brothers and sisters in Vimara village. I'll keep an eye out for the person you're looking for. Then, when you finish your journey, come to Sumeru. We can patrol the forest together. Let's put a pin in that for now. Okay, but think about it. If only I could have met you and Paimon earlier. Teehee, you're making Paimon blush. I think she's asleep. She can sleep even while sitting up, right? She must be exhausted. It looks like Rana doesn't have our stamina. Do you want to take a rest, Emil? Yeah, I'm gonna have a little nap. There's still something I need to do. Okay, if you want to rest, just come on back. I have a feeling that... take a rest or wait until the following day. I should have probably said to Paimon that I would rest. How come I can't sit anymore? Alright, let's just move time. I slept so well. I don't even remember falling asleep. Sorry about that. You can sleep even while sitting upright. Not really. I just ate a lot and was feeling so relaxed that I just... Here's a little forest watcher trivia for you. When searching for a missing person in the forest, you want to feed them something that's easy to digest when you find them. Digestion consumes stamina. That's why you feel sleepy easily after eating, or at least that's what the academia researchers say. Really? Digestion consumes stamina? Email, Paimon, have you rested? You worked so hard yesterday. We slept like babies. Yeah, don't worry about us. Are you sure? Okay then. Thank you so much for yesterday. I feel much better now that you're here. Hey, you can count on Himal. Is there any work left to do today, Rana? Let me see. I think we're just about done here. Let's head back to Vimara village. We can check in on the situation on our way back. Okay, let's go. My throat, I feel a little bit parched. The lost child. Oh no, someone went missing now? Wait, here? I'm so glad you both could come with me. Still, I need to report the expansion of the nearby withering zone to Tignari. Eh? Is that a kid from Vimara? Eh? Eothan? Wait up! No.
That's close enough. Be still. Again.
Everybody stand back!
All right. Ah, this is probably a lair of the Aranara. Oh no, the Fatui. Who are you people? Don't get in our way. I should be asking you that question. I'm a forest watcher here, and I'm in the middle of searching for a missing child. State your names. It's the Fatui. Where did they come from? Huh? So these are the Fatui that Alfonso mentioned? State your business. Alfonso? Whatever. Don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. Well, looks like we're not gonna be able to talk this one out.
Pay your dues.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up! My apologies!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Prepare your escape. Can't run from.
Thank goodness you were here, Himmel. You fought well. Hey, really? Probably because you and Paimon were by my side. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Fatui guys are dangerous. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. Ialta must be somewhere deeper in the cave. We'd better keep moving.
A walk would be nice.
I haven't changed the language I'm using for quite a while. Oh, there's a withering here too?
A fateful offering.
Right. There is one.
Need my help as you...
Oh. This trained me my shooting skill. If I have Ganyo, I'd probably already hit it. There we go. Is that a withering zone in a place like this? Yaltham, what happened? Wow, Rana and Himo! Eh? What are you doing in a withering zone? And there are so many monsters! What's that green thing? I'll take care of this. No, there's no time. Darn it, Himo, let's do this together. Eotham, wait here and don't move. We're coming to rescue you. It's probably the Aranara. No.
Take flight! My apologies!
One with nature.
I've already taken care of it though.
Finally. Run away! Eotham, it's okay, little man. There's nothing to cry about. Look, if I can tell them about what I felt in the Withering Zone, to those academia researchers, they'll be able to take care of the Withering for good. And did you see me fight? No. Did you see Himmel fight? Be sure to thank him. Rana? Please, that's enough. I'll go get help. It's fine. I just feel a little dizzy, that's all. And a little tired. Rana, I'm sorry. Well, what are you talking about? You're my little tiger, so no more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Does anything hurt you, Autumn? Do you feel dizzy, weak, or... I'm fine, but Rana, you... It's nothing. I'll be fine. I'm a battle-hardened forest watcher after all. Let's go.
Weep.
Anyway... There's still one more here, though.
Wait, why are these things still here?
Whirling snow.
Into the wind.
Sakura swirl.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
That was so funny. It didn't disappear.
One with nature.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink.
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
Time to go.
That was so very weird. Or was it because there was a cutscene that those Oh.
I'm sorry, Himmelpaiman. I need to rest. Wait for me, Eotham. Rana, are you really okay?
We'll go get help.
No, it's fine. I just need a little rest. I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. Really? How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine, but I'm very angry. You promised me that you wouldn't go into the forest. Once I'm all rested up, I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises, you little rascal. Well, Alfonso said that the mushrooms here are huge. And I just wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat, to give you energy. Dummy, you didn't need to do that. Just thinking of you guys gives me energy. Still, the mushrooms here really are huge. They definitely taste great in a curry. Did Alfonso let you come here? No, Alfonso also told me not to go running off, but I wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so I... Alfonso wouldn't do that. He's Eotham's big brother. Paimon understands. But Eotham, how did you get stuck in the Withering Zone? When I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me. I got scared. I thought it was Marana's avatar, so I just keep running.
Marana's avatar?
And I ended up running into Marana.
Is that another term for the Withering Zone? Marana?
That's the Withering.
So it is the Withering.
Oh, yeah, the Withering.
Marana's avatar?
Uh-huh. It does bad things in the world for Marana. It's a big black thing. Marana? What a strange name. How did I know that Marana is the Withering? Dang it, everything's spinning. Eotham, what was that green thing just now?
It's the Aranara.
That was Arara Kalari. It can protect people from the corrosion of Marana. More and more things I don't understand. This is a kind of forest magic. It's also a kind of music. It's an aura. Don't worry about that right now. Rest up. It's on the tip of my tongue, but... I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. I know. You'll become smart, healthy, and you'll know right from wrong. It's just like knowing which mushrooms you can eat and which you can't. I think that Rana has been exposed to the withering for too much. She might have the same illness as Kale. Maybe? I know, I'm sorry. Know that Marana is bad and the forest is good. Become a strong and good person. Help people who need help. Just like Himal and Paimon. And don't forget, the forest will remember. Wow, this is bad. Paimon thinks Rana's condition is getting worse. Rana, wait for us. Eh? Oh, I'm fine, really. I just need to rest for a little while. Himal, please take Eotham back for me. Okay, let's go, Eotham. Don't move, Rana. We'll be right back. This is bad. I think someone should stay with her, though. Anyways, let's mark here. The two of them look alike. Eotham, why are you and Himal? It's urgent, so we'll make this quick. You quickly explain what happened. I see. Eotham, you go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. It's fine. What matters is that you're okay. Wait here a moment, Himal. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. There's no time. This is the location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we have to hurry back to look after Rana. Eh? Wait. Your pursuit takes you back inside the cavern.
Time to go.
Where is she? I mean, no, Rana is okay. Oh no, she's gone. Eh? I'm sure this was a place. Rana, can you hear Paimon? Oh, I hope it's the Aranara who took her. What are these traces? We'd better follow them. Maybe they're clues left for us by Rana. It's probably the Aranara. And walked off on her own. I don't think she walked off on her own though. What is this thing? It looks like a... I can see them clearly. I don't need to use my my vision. It went across the river. Let's follow it. Oh, I shouldn't have used the yak. Oh, it's that house. I knew it. The Aranara is the one who made that. Oh, there she is. Eh? This looks like a lot. I think that protected Eotham earlier. Hey, Rana, can you hear Paimon? What's going on here? Could it be that Ara thing Eotham and Rana were talking about? What was it called again? Arara Kalari. Ah, yeah, that's right. That was it. Paimon thinks they said it could resist the Marana corrosion or something. Yes, Nara, smart. Arara Kalari can resist Marana. How cute! So we're officially meeting an Aranara. Nara is smart. This Nara, is it referring to us? Are we the Nara? What? What? Isn't this a thing we saw before? Vegetable? Yeah, you scared Paimon. Paimon thought you were a talking vegetable. Not vegetable, Arana. Arana is friend. Aranara. Aranara. Eh? Did you say Aranara? Now that Paimon's really looking at you, Paimon thinks we really have seen you before. Arana. Paimon thinks we heard this name when Eotham was telling that story before. Yes, Nara Eotham is Arana's friend. Aranara are children of the forest. We live with trees. Not like you, Nara Himmel. Oh, so Nara is referring to us. You are the child of Dandelion, always traveling. Child of Dandelion? Is this a title is this just a title Arana gave us, or is this a clue to who we are? Child of Dandelion. Is it because the dandelion always travels when is always carried by the wind whenever it goes out of its stem? How do you know Himmel's name? How Arana knows, not important, but Arana wants to help Narana. This very important. Arana wants to help Narana? Narana. That's almost a tongue twister. What do you need me to do? Wait, who's Narana? I know that Arana wants to help Narana. Narana. Is that Rana? That's almost a tongue twister. You want to help Rana? What do you need us to do? Thank you, you good Nara. She is Arana's very important friend, so Arana will protect her. But that is not enough. To heal Narana, we need Bija. Nara Himmel must go to Vanarana and ask everyone to help get Bija. What's that? Narana got corroded by Marana. Very serious. Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither, fruits will rot. Nara's life is like tree, bad bugs like Marana. Only Bija can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Vanarana and come up with a way to get this Bija, right? Then we can heal Rana? Then Rana's got it. How do we get there? Follow the forest path. Keep going towards where water comes from. Then you will reach Vanarana. Dancing. They'll attract whooper flowers. Yes. I recall that time. The Archon quest at Leeway when we have to sing at the flower. It ended up becoming a whooper flower. They'll attract whooper flowers. Nara Himmel, very funny. A melody is rising up in my mind. This is the rhythm of the great dream. Sing it to enter Vanarana. Enter our dreams, our world. Oh, it's probably the Iridicial? Is it Iridicial? Wait. But do we really have to sing? What if it attracts the whooper flower? Well, I think using a musical instrument works too. It's worth a try. Let's return to Vimara village and see if Grandpa Amadea has one. What? But Aranyaka Part 2 Dream Nursery. The world of Aranara. Talk to Paimon.
Okay. Is this still part of... Yeah, it's still part of that one. It does have that. But Metamorphosis of the Wood. What? But I suppose I'll stop here. Yeah, because I still have I want to go to to Honkai and harvest some crystal to summon to summon the Hercher of Human, Alicia's Hercher form. So yeah, I guess I'll stop here and I'll see you guys in the next video.